Hello, this is Catalin, and this is vlog number
100.
Are you sure?
Yes, 1 second. Get clients, get them results.
day 1 of the 100-day video challenge that I'm gonna do. I don't know at this moment how I'm gonna pull it off to do one video every single day. Paul Proctor, thank you so much for having the time.
My pleasure, man.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna get closer. So today is vlog number 100, which means it's vlog number 100. So if you don't know the story, what I've done essentially, I think January 1st or 2nd, something like that, I decided I want to do a 100-day video challenge, which consists of me doing a vlog every single day for 100 days straight without interruption, which is what I've done, and I'm really proud of that. So for the last 100 days, I've practically been vlogging every single day, and I want to tell you like now in this short video like a real recap and what I've learned through this one and kind of what was my experience with it. And then we're gonna go and do something really cool, which is we're practically gonna go and do like a I don't know how it's called, like take small pieces of all, like not all the vlogs, but like some highlights and all the most important vlogs that I've done and all things like that, and kind of like share the whole experience and how it was for me and for the people watching and all these things. Okay, flashback. It's called, okay, we're gonna call it a flashback. I don't know if that's the right word or anything, but anyway, so here's my experience with it. Starting with the daily vlog, I've never done this before, which was kind of a new thing for me to do like a daily vlog. Like it sounds pretty hardcore. Like filming yourself every single day for 100 days straight, it's pretty hardcore, I think. Considering that you may be sick for a day or two and you will skip those, but I haven't skipped any days. The challenges I've been through all these days, I think were mainly one, that there were a lot of days in which I was doing a lot of things and I didn't actually have time because I was filming myself. I didn't have somebody else to film me. I didn't have time to actually film content. So I was practically ending up like 2 in the morning and stuff like that, not having anything for the vlog. So I had to film and all those things at 2 in the morning. I think at least 10 vlogs out of 100. Which was kind of interesting. That was kind of the main challenge. Outside of that, what I think was my mission with this from the start was to first get myself used to the camera, which is still not 100% there, but I love it a lot more. So, so that's one thing, like being able to like get a phone and have like people on the street look at you weird because you film yourself. Like that's a thing, right? And people don't even, like I don't see anybody talking about it, but I think that's a thing. Like you having people looking at yourself while you're filming yourself with a phone and talking to it like it's a person, it's something. And you need to get over that. And that was a thing that I got through, and it was really interesting to like, to see that the first vlog I did was really hard to do, and I didn't have any, like I didn't want to film myself when everybody else was watching and all these things. And now up to like 90 and 100, like I don't have any problem doing that. I even feel it's a little bit weird when I think about that. So that's a thing. In regards of the outcomes of the vlog for these 100 vlogs, I think what's fascinating to me is that this vlog, these 100 videos that I will have on YouTube forever, serve as a great filter and as a great pre-selector, but still a filter of people, clients, friends, employees, partners, team members, and so on. And here's what I mean. I think I'm a pretty complicated person. So if I have 100 freaking days worth of vlogs online, people can actually go watch 3 or 4 of my vlogs, and they have 2 choices. One, I love this guy. The other one is like, fuck this guy. And I'm okay with both, but in another universe in which I wouldn't have not done the vlog, I would have to go like each and every one of those people to talk to them, and we'll kind of like, we need to go through that process by itself, right? In which with the vlogs, it happens automatically. So I think that's fairly interesting. Another thing that happened is I've essentially got some new friends, some new team members, some new clients, just because the vlog reminds people of me. It's not even the content itself, it just reminds people of me. So that was kind of my experience. I don't want to go fully in depth into this specific video. What I'm gonna do right now is for the next 7 days, because there's also Easter coming in this weekend. For the next 7 days, I'm gonna take a break. So from today to next Tuesday, I'm gonna take a break, and next Tuesday I'm gonna start putting out vlogs again. There's already like a part of me that's like, you're not gonna film it? Like, it's interesting. So I have that thing. So I'm not sure, but what I'm planning to do is for a week to take off, to not put any videos out for a week, then come back at it and do more formats, do many other things, maybe including the vlog, maybe excluding the vlog. I will think on a strategy for a long term, and then I will go and nail it. So that's kind of my strategy there in my experience with the vlogging. I think it's a great thing, and if you're looking at doing something similar, I think you should do it. What kind of got me started at first was somebody that really told me that your first 100 videos are gonna suck anyways, so that's why I did it. So let's get into the flashback, and thank you so much for watching all these vlogs. I appreciate you guys all so much, and we're gonna talk to you soon.
Day 1 of the 100-day video challenge that I'm gonna do. What this is basically is something crazy that I wanna do, which is put out 1 video every single day with what I'm doing, the people I'm meeting, where I'm going. This is a completely different environment right here. I'm in Traverse City.
This idea of an agency, it's actually possible. So I've done that every single day, every single night, every single night, every single day, every single night. Get clients, get them results, grow in scale, move together forward, document my way through things, and it's possible for you. I knew were right, and the things that I knew I had to do, the outcome was just a lot better. Love this music.
We're gonna do a training day with the team, so right there. We're gonna get cranking. I think we have like 6 hours. This is my genius brother. This is exactly how life is. You see the path that everyone walks on? You just walk on one that's not paved, and you make your way.
Age doesn't matter at all.
I really want to share the journey of building this agency, building other cool things that we're doing.
Most of the goals that you're gonna be excited about, like really deeply excited about, are gonna be soul goals.
So this was the first vlog out of the 100-day challenge that I'm going to do. So here in London, I really hope you enjoyed this one. It may be a little rough because it's the first one, but we have a lot of videos to do. So make sure you subscribe and all that stuff, and see you in the next ones. Cheers.